Hey everyone, it's Jacob here back with another video. For today's video, I'm going to be showing some stuff that I got in North Carolina, which is where I went for Thanksgiving. If you saw my last video that I did, the What's in My Road Trip Bag video, I said I was taking a road trip with my mom and dad to North Carolina for Thanksgiving, which is where my sister lives. One of my sisters lives in North Carolina, so we went to visit her for Thanksgiving. So I got some new stuff while we were in North Carolina. The day after Thanksgiving, we went to some stores that I like that are like right near my sister's house, or like right near where she lives in North Carolina. So yeah, I'm gonna show what I got, and then also at the end I'm gonna throw in a couple of things I just got yesterday from a couple of stores that me and my mom and my sister went to. So yeah, don't have anything else to say, so yeah, let's get started. So uh, the first few things I'm going to show are from a store called Mr. K's, which is like a bookstore. Well, it's a used book, DVD, CD store that's near where my sister lives in North Carolina. There used to be a Mr. K's location near where I live, here in South Carolina, but that location unfortunately closed down. So yeah, I don't have Mr. K's right near me anymore, which is unfortunate because Mr. K's was one of my favorite stores when it was still open near me. I loved Mr. K's. So yeah, I missed the one that was near me. The one in the Mr. K's in North Carolina near where my sister lives is cool, but it's not the same as the one that used to be right near me, right near where I live. But yeah, anyways, here's the stuff I got from the Mr. K's in North Carolina near where my sister lives. We're gonna start with the books that I got from Mr. K's. This first book. Oh, wait, actually, I just remember this book isn't from Mr. K's. This is from a bookstore my sister had like gift cards for. That she gave me. There was like $4 in gift cards. So I had a couple of books of those gift cards. This is one of those books I got from my bookstore. It's called Five Survive. I thought it sounded like a good book. I didn't know what it was, but I decided I wanted to get it because I thought it sounded really good. It's about like a group of friends who go on a road trip in an RV, and the RV breaks down in the middle of nowhere, and like a killer comes after them, and they have to like escape and stuff. I thought it sounded good. I've only read a little bit of it so far, but it seems pretty good. So yeah. And then this was the other book that I got from that bookstore. This is a Stranger Things official color with stickers book. I thought it looked pretty cool. So basically has some pictures they have to complete by like putting stickers on them, and the stickers are like in the back of the book here, as you can see. I've only gotten like a couple stickers out and put them on one picture. It was like the first picture in the book here, if I can find it. Oh, it's this one. I've put a couple little stickers on that picture there. I haven't done much because it's kind of hard to like get the stickers out, but yeah, anyways, that's that. So those are two books I got from the one bookstore. Now the rest of these books are from Mr. K's, so yeah. So the first book I got from Mr. K's was the Jeopardy book. I thought this book looked pretty cool. It says Jeopardy book that answers the questions, the facts, and stories of the greatest game show in history. This book is pretty old. I think it's from like 1990 something. I forgot the exact year, but it's a pretty old book. But it's just, this book has everything about Jeopardy, basically. How the show was created, what day in life of Jeopardy is like, how the board works, how the categories and questions are created, what contestant eligibility quiz is like, and startling revelations about Alex's cab collection. That's kind of random. But anyways. But yeah. Pretty cool little book here. A bunch of information about Jeopardy. I love Jeopardy. I love game shows in general, so this is a pretty cool book to have. So yeah, pretty cool. The next book that I got from Mr. K's is, I thought this one looks pretty cool as well. This is a Hocus Pocus spell book. A guide to spells, potions, and hexes for the expiring St. Lich. Hocus Pocus is a classic Halloween movie, obviously. I do enjoy Hocus Pocus. Actually, when I was younger, I didn't really care much for Hocus Pocus, but then I rewatched it when I got older, and I liked it quite a bit more. So yeah, pretty cool. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be modeled after the spell book from the movie. So yeah, pretty cool. A bunch of stuff in there about like the witches and the witches from the movie, and like some spells and stuff. It's pretty cool. That's that. So yeah. This is the last book that I got from Mr. K. This is a big book right here. This is the Disney book. I thought this book looked really cool. I think this might be my favorite book that I found that I got. Yeah, this is a Disney book. It has like a bunch of information about Disney. As you can see on the bottom here, it says Celebration of the World of Disney, and the corner here it says includes original film strip and limited edition print. Which I'll show the film strip and limited edition print when I actually open the book. But yeah, this book's basically just a bunch of stuff at Disney. It says explore the world of Disney in this exciting guide with amazing, rarely seen art and artifacts from the incredible archives and libraries of the Walt Disney Company. Experience the magic of Disney in one beautiful and captivating book. This big book's actually only $6. Well, actually, everything was 30% off in Mr. K's, like the Black Friday sale. So yeah, actually, it says the original price of this book was $35 according to the price tag. So that's a really good deal. That's a steal, if you will. But yeah, there's like a slipcover with this book. It's kind of rare to see a book with a slipcover, but yeah, it's pretty cool. But here's the actual book. We have a bunch of characters on the front there, and some pictures of some stuff that's in the book. So it's kind of hard to hold this book up because it's so big, but for example, at the beginning of the book, we have like a timeline of all the Disney movies and stuff. It goes up to, I believe this book came out in 2017. So I think the newest movies in this timeline are from 2017. Oh, actually, it looks like 2015 is the newest year in this timeline, actually. But yeah, pretty cool timeline there, and then just a bunch of other like information and stuff about like animated movies, live action movies, the Disney theme parks, a bunch of stuff about Disney. And there's a couple little extra things in this book, because the slipcover set includes original film strip limited edition prints. This is the film strip right here on the front of the book. Before you even get to the actual pages, this says contains original 35mm film strip from Disney Pixar's Brave, which is pretty cool. So you take it out like that, and that is the film strip right there. You can see it right there. It's pretty cool. It says limited edition original 35mm film strip from the award-winning movie. So yeah, pretty cool. I think I remember watching Brave like in the theaters. I think me and my family went to see Brave in the theaters when it first came out, if I remember correctly. But I haven't seen it in a long time. I don't think I've seen it since then. So yeah. But I think the majority of people agree that Brave definitely isn't the best movie. It's like probably one of the worst Pixar movies because to me and quite a few other people, I think Brave kind of feels more like a regular Disney movie, like a Disney princess movie, rather than a Pixar movie. So yeah, it's just kind of weird. Anyways, and this is the other extra thing included in the book. In the back of the book, as you can see, it says contains limited edition print right there. It's kind of hard to show it because the book is so big. Yeah. It's this big print picture thing here. So yeah, this is the limited edition print that includes, I believe this is from Frozen, because I think that's Anna her horse right there. So yeah, pretty cool picture. Very pretty picture right there. So yeah. There we go, get that back in there. So yeah, it's some cool little extra things are included in this book. I think the film strip is a little cooler than the limited edition print, but the limited edition print is cool too, but the film strip is just really, really cool. So yeah, anyways. I wasn't saying Brave is bad or anything, by the way. I mean, it's alright, but definitely not the best Pixar movie or Disney movie in general. But yeah, anyways, just gonna get this back in here real quick. There we go. So that's all the books I got from Mr. K's, but there's actually a few more things that I got from Mr. K's that aren't book related. So this next thing I got from Mr. K's is basically a box set of CDs. This is the Christmas Box 4 CD collection. I thought this looked pretty cool, so I decided to get it. I don't really have very many ways to listen to CDs. I believe the only way that I have to like listen to CDs is the PS3. So yeah. This includes 4 different Christmas CDs. We have Crooners at Christmas, A Festival of Carols, We Wish You a Merry Christmas, and Children's Christmas. Those are the 4 Christmas CDs included in here. I'm not going to read all the songs that are included because that would take way too long. So yeah, but it says 76 tracks in total, 76 songs, over 3.5 hours playing time. So yeah, let me take the CDs out here. Here's all the CDs. We have We Wish You a Merry Christmas. You can pause the video and read the songs on the back of each of these CDs if you want. Like I said, I'm not going to read all the songs because that would take a little too long, I think. We got these inside with the disc there. There we go, put that back in here. This next one is A Festival of Carols. think this is my least favorite CD out of all the CDs that are included in here. Because it just kind of has some boring songs on it, to be honest. But anyways, there's the disc right there. Put that one back in there. Then we have Christmas for Children, a collection of children's all-time favorites, which I think they got the title wrong on the back. At the back it says Children's Christmas, and the actual CD says Christmas for Children. So yeah, the back of the box here got the title of the CD wrong. I kind of just noticed that. But anyways, there's that. The CD squeaks when you move it, but yeah, anyways, there's the disc there. Here. And then last but not least, we have Crooners at Christmas. So yeah, and obviously it is Christmas time. We're in December now. Well, it's been Christmas time for a little while. I consider November to be Christmas time, as do a lot of other people. But yeah, anyways, there's the back of that CD. And then the disc there. That's that. Pretty cool. So yeah, lots of little CDs are included in this Christmas CD box set. Pretty cool. And I also got a few Blu-rays at Mr. K's as well that I found. So this first Blu-ray that I got from Mr. K's, this is actually a movie that I watched when I was younger for school. I think I was supposed to read the book of this movie, like the book that the movie is based off of, but I decided to watch the movie instead because I don't want to read the book. But this movie is pretty nostalgic for me. I remember enjoying it when I was younger, and the movie is The Watsons Go to Birmingham. I'm sure some people remember either reading the book or watching the movie of The Watsons Go to Birmingham, like elementary school. But yeah, I do remember quite enjoying this movie. I think it does a great job of showing like what like black people and African American people went through in like the 60s. That's when this movie set, is the 1960s. And it gets like, and the movie gets like emotional at times and stuff. And yeah, I think it's a really good movie. But yeah, that's that. There's a digital copy insert in here. Let's take that out. There we go. That's actually a DVD and Blu-ray combo pack. So we have the DVD on the left and the Blu-ray on the right. Right there. That's it. Oh. I'll try to put the insert back in. There we go. It's actually a second insert that advertises a free educator's resource guide that teachers can download, I guess. Anyways. That's it. And also, I knew, when I watched this when I was younger, I knew one of the actors that were in it, Sky Jackson, who plays the daughter in the movie. I knew her from, she was Zuri and Jesse and Bunked, so, yeah. And then next Blu-ray I got from this case here is, this is a horror movie that I've heard about that I've been wanting to check out, but I haven't yet, but now I have the Blu-ray of it. It's Imaginary. This is a Blumhouse movie that came out not too long ago. I want to say maybe last year or something. Yeah, it says 2024, so yeah. I haven't seen it yet. I thought it sounded like an interesting plot, but I didn't check it out when it was in theaters. I kind of forgot about it. But I found the Blu-ray of it at Mr. K's, so, you know, I'm going to check it out at some point now that I have the Blu-ray. So, yeah. It says, from Blumhouse, the producers of Five Nights at Freddy's and Megan. I enjoyed both those movies, Five Nights at Freddy's and Megan. I'm excited for the second Five Nights at Freddy's movie. And I haven't seen the second Megan movie yet, but I've heard that the second Megan movie is not that good. Because it's not, the second movie isn't horror like the first movie was. It's more of the second movie is more of an action movie. So, yeah. I don't know if I'll enjoy the second one that much. I might get around to watching it at some point, but I'm not sure. Anyways, here's the inside with the discs. There's another DVD and Blu-ray combo pack. So you have the DVD on the left and the Blu-ray on the right as well. So yeah, that's that. I also got the digital copy insert back in. There we go. That's that. The last Blu-ray I got found in the Mr. K store is Zombieland. I've heard that that Zombieland is a really funny movie. It's kind of like a comedy zombie apocalypse movie, basically, and I like zombie movies, so I decided I really wanted to get this and check it out. And I actually didn't realize that this movie was like really short until after I got it, because I popped in the Blu-ray disc in here, and it said I went through like the scene selection, and it said the credits start at like only like an hour and 19 minutes. And I was like, really? That's a short movie. But yeah, then I saw in the back of the case it says the movie is only 88 minutes long, which is an hour and 28 minutes. So yeah, the movie is definitely shorter, quite a bit shorter than like what I thought it was. I thought it was maybe at least like an hour and 40 minutes, but yeah, I guess that's not like quite a bit shorter, but yeah, you know what I mean. Anyways, there's the back, following page subscription, starting publishing, and read that if you want to. And this is another combo pack, but it's technically not a DVD and Blu-ray combo pack. It's a Blu-ray and digital copy disc combo pack. So we have the Blu-ray of the movie on the right there, and then the digital copy on the left right there. You can see it says digital copy of disc there. And at first I thought maybe this disc was both a digital copy and the DVD of the movie, because I saw the DVD logo on the bottom of the disc there, but then when I put this disc in the PS5, it said unsupported disc, so that's why I knew that this was just a digital copy disc. So yeah, but I thought maybe it was also a DVD of the movie because it had the DVD logo on the bottom. But yeah, I guess technically still, I guess technically a digital copy disc is still a DVD disc. So yeah, anyways, that's that. So that's everything I got from Mr. K's. And then there's also a video game store near where my sister lives in North Carolina that I got a few video games from that store, just 3 video games. So yeah, here's the video games I got from that store. This first new video game I got is the new South Park video game, South Park Snow Day on the PS5. Sorry, I jumped. I heard a loud noise downstairs. I think that was my mom putting down the laundry basket. Anyway, you might have seen me jump like that. Anyway, but yeah, I've been really liking South Park lately, so I wanted to get the new South Park game. I've played a little bit of the other South Park games, like the Stick of Truth and the Fractured Butthole. I know there's also like an older South Park game on like the Nintendo 64, I believe it was, but I've never played that game, so I don't have the Nintendo 64. So yeah, anyways. But this game looks like it'll be fun, but I'll have to see if there's inside the disc and if there's anything. So yeah, that's it. And these other 2 games are actually DS games. I still have a DS to this day. I still love the DS. So this first DS game that I got is Guitar Rock Tour. I thought this game was pretty cool. It's one of those games where you like tap the notes on the screen, like to the beat of the song. So yeah, I just thought it looked pretty cool. So yeah, there's inside with the DS cartridge there and the instruction booklet insert as well. So yeah, that's it. And then there's the other DS game I got from that video game store. It says Guinness World Records video game. I actually already had the Wii version of this. I've had the Wii version since I was younger. The Wii version of Guinness World Records games like really installed it for me and stuff. But when I saw this, I thought, I have the Guinness World Records game on the Wii, but not the DS. So yeah, I decided I wanted to get the DS version. So now I can play the installed Guinness World Records game on the go with my DS. So yeah, that's the DS version is definitely a little bit different from the Wii version. Like the controls are obviously different because obviously the DS and the Wii can't have the exact same controls because they're different consoles. Obviously, one is a home console and one is a handheld console. So obviously the controls are gonna be different. But yeah, there's the cartridge there and the instruction booklet insert, and actually on top of the health and safety precautions booklet insert, then under that is the instruction booklet insert right there. So yeah, that's it. Pretty cool game right there, pretty nostalgic game, obviously, like I said, the Guinness World Records game. So that's all I got from that video game store, and that's pretty much all that I got from North Carolina. But that's not all for this video because, like I said, I was going to throw in a couple of things that I got from stores I went to yesterday with my mom and my sister. So the first thing I got here is something that I found at Costco. Actually, yesterday was the very first time that I'd been to Costco. My sister was like a member at Costco, so she brought me and my mom there. And Costco has a book section, and this is a book that I found in the book section at Costco. It's the new Diary of a Wimpy Kid book, Diary of a Wimpy Kid Party Pooper. It's about like Greg's birthday party over on college, I guess, and it's actually the 20th Diary of a Wimpy Kid book. So there's been 20 Diary of a Wimpy Kid books. Isn't that crazy? So yeah, I started reading this after I got it yesterday. I've read like the first like 20 pages or so, I believe. So yeah, I'm not quite sure how I feel about this book so far. I definitely feel like the Diary of a Wimpy Kid books aren't the same as they used to be. I mean, of course, a lot of people say that the first 6 books from the original book to Cabin Fever are like the golden era of Diary of a Wimpy Kid, and then the quality of the series starts to go down from there. And I sort of agree with that, but at the same time, I think there's still like a few books here and there after Cabin Fever that are still like pretty good. But yeah, I guess those first 6 books are kind of pretty much a golden era. But yeah, I heard that Jeff Kinney, the author of Diary of a Wimpy Kid, he was thinking about maybe stopping at 20 books. but he hasn't announced that he's actually gonna stop or anything. It seems like he's gonna keep going, but I feel like he should probably maybe stop soon, because I feel like if he just keeps going for a while, I feel like if he keeps going like with the Diary from a Kid books for a while longer, the quality will just keep getting lower. But you know, I don't know. We'll see what happens with Diary from a Kid series, I guess. But yeah, anyways, it's the new Diary from a Kid book, Party Pooper. Yeah, pretty cool. I haven't even like fully read the last Diary from a Kid book, Hot Mess, so kind of falling behind in that. But yeah, anyways, this is the last thing I wanted to show in this video. This is something that I found at Walmart yesterday. Me and my sister went to Walmart. I found this new Blu-ray release of The Long Walk. Me and my dad and my brother watched this movie together, and it was really good. It's an adaptation of a Stephen King novel. So yeah, I really enjoyed this movie. It's about these guys who do this like challenge of the long walk, and they have to like keep walking for like at least a couple days, I think it was, and if they stop walking, then they get killed, basically. It was a really good movie. Check it out if you haven't already. But yeah, that was the slip cover there, and the actual case basically is acting the slip cover. I'll take digital copy, insert it out there, and this isn't a comic pack or anything, it's just a Blu-ray disc, no DVD disc or anything like that. But yeah, there's a Blu-ray disc right there. I actually like the artwork on that disc. I think the artwork looks really cool on that disc. But anyways, that's it. So yeah, that was The Long Walk Blu-ray. Really good movie, like I said. So yeah, that's that, and that's pretty much it for this video. This was all the stuff I got from North Carolina, and those couple things I got from Costco and Walmart yesterday. So yeah, that's basically it for this video. Of course, please like, comment, subscribe. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already, and of course, ring the bell to get notified whenever I post any new videos. And yeah, don't have anything to say. So of course, we'll enjoy this video, and I'll of course see you next time. Peace.